So I had to put the camera back on real quick. Maybe a clearer background. The school behind me. My daughter's school. This camera's lighting though. It's on point. Still walking to the bus. I don't know about doing this all the time. Holding the camera up. Walking around with a camera to my face outside. Let's see what the hair looks like at the end of the day. It's supposed to rain, so, but I have a cover up. Make sure my head is covered. Trying to see which way to cross the street. Hello everyone. So this is my Mayvenn here. This is off my website. I will leave all the links below so you're able to check it out. This is my Peruvian deep wave. I have 3 bundles and there goes the closure. The closure is an 18-inch and I have one 20-inch and 2 18-inches. But here I'm showing you the closure, showing you what it looks like before I bleached it. So later on in the video, I'll put up a little video clip of how I actually constructed the unit. But this is what it looks like before I bleached and rinsed it off and washed it or what have you. And this was what it looked like, one of the bundles. This is what one of the bundles looked like before I washed it. It's very soft. I liked how the curls actually looked before I washed it. I liked it after too because it did what I needed it to do. But this still looked nice. It was very bouncy, very wavy. So yeah. And this was what it looked like after I washed it. It didn't have that much of a bounce, but again, it was still soft. Here I am. I am going to bleach it. There goes a powder. I used Quick Blue. This is the powder that I use. I like this powder because it gets very thick. This is another one, Wella. This one was finished. I couldn't use this one, so I had to use another one. I actually like that one because it doesn't smell and it doesn't have an odor. This one here I used also another 40 developer. I don't really like it. That was my first time using it because the smell is very strong on that one. But I did what I had to do and just used that one anyway. Here I am just bleaching the knots. I like the consistency in this Quick Blue because it's very thick. It kind of gets very thick and foamy like. So I didn't put too much of the developer in it because I needed to be thick because I didn't want it to go through and actually bleach the hair. I just wanted the knots to be bleached. And here I am. As you can see, I already put on the closure part. And I like to do the fold over method. I do not like to cut my wefts. I will put like a fully detailed video. Or I should say, I will try to do a fully detailed video. If you would like to see it, please put the comments down below. But I don't like to cut my wefts. I do the fold over method. I think it works best for me. Basically, that's it. And again, there goes the Mayvenn, and that one was probably the 18-inch because I do have a 20 and 2 18s, and the closure is an 18 as well. Here I am at the corners. I like to really secure it so it can be very flat, so you don't feel no humps, no bumps. So I kind of go over it a couple of times, especially when I first fold it over, make sure everything's flat. And I I make a loop. I kind of go in the hole. I don't know whatever you want to call it. I'm not too sure, but this is the method that works for me. I actually learned how to do hair by watching my mom when I was younger. She used to do her own hair. She actually used to sew it in her own hair. I'm sorry if that made any sense at all, but yeah. She actually used to do sew-ins. There you go, sew-ins. I don't do sew-ins anymore. I'm not a sew-in person. It actually pulls out your hair, so I like to do wigs. And plus, I like to change my wigs a lot. But anyway, back to what we are doing here. A little adjustment going on so you guys can see. I have like 5 or 6 needles prepared all at once because I hate when I have to stop. And back at. Oh, yeah. Ladies, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What you to do for me, ladies? Wine for me, baby, slow down. I love it when you bend and touch your toes now. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Wine for me, baby, slow down. I love it when you bend and touch your toes now. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Girl, wine for me, wine for me, yeah. I love it when you bend your back and bubble on the truck. The way you wine, you feel be my wife. When time I see a good body figure, me say love, she real nice. Anytime I see you, girl, you know me happy, yeah, me happy, you know my life. Me love your body free, man, you know me no shame. Take you home at the end of the night. Wine for me, me love it when you wine for me, wine for me. Girl, just take time for me, time for me. Me love it when you wine for me, wine for me, yeah. Wine for me, wine for me. Me love it when you wine for me, wine for me. Girl, just take time for me, time for me. Me love it when you wine for me. Wine for me, baby, slow down. I love it when you bend and touch your toes now. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Wine for me, baby, slow down. I love it when you bend and touch your toes now. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Yeah, me love it when you bend your back, bend your back. My girl, just give me that, give me that. You know, say you're sitting fat, just wine for me. Yeah, love it when you bend your back, girl. Give me that, give me that. I know, see you're sitting fat, girl. Wine for me. Wine for me. Wine for me, me love it when you wine for me, wine for me. Can just take time for me, time for me. Me love it when you wine for me, wine for me, wine for me. Me love it when you wine for me, wine for me. Can just take time for me, time for me. Me love it when you wine for me, yeah. Just wine for me, oh yeah. Anytime I see a girl, you know me happy, yeah, me happy in my life. In a real life, in a real life. Just wait for me. Just wait for me. Oh, yeah. Ladies, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You know what you do for me, ladies. Wine for me, baby, slow down. I love it when you bend and touch your toes now. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Wine for me, baby, slow down. I love it when you bend and touch your toes now. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Girl, wine for me, wine for me. Yeah, I love it when you bend your back and bubble on the truck. The way you wine, you feel be my wife. When time I see a good body figure, me say love, she real nice. Anytime I see you, girl, you know me happy, yeah, me happy, you know my life. And this is a completion of one row. I didn't show you the whole entire thing. Sorry for my ashy hands. I do not like to have grease on my hands. And this was the unit. It was complete. I just did some curls. That one did not come out right, so I went back and did that one over. I use the tea tree oil, the olive oil. It smells so good. And then that one was the shea, the Cantu spray. That's the heat treatment. I sprayed that on it, as well as I go. And I just use my wand and held up the curls, so it could stay a little bit. And there goes my bounce. And you see, I went back and I had to redo that one because the first curl I did didn't come out too good. Yeah, it looked like a granny curl, I would say. And so here I saw a weft that just needed to be fixed, and so it could be extremely flat. I guess it wasn't flat enough. So I just fixed that a little bit and tied the knot in it. And I continued wanding. And I don't know, maybe it's me, but I do tie a knot in it a couple of times. Sometimes I see other people do it different, but this is what works for me. I just like to make sure that my units are tight, and when I do my sew-ins that it stays very tight. We're almost finished here. I'm closer to the top. Oh, am I almost finished? No, this was just one side. I felt like it took forever to do this. But I always like how everything turns out at the end. So, yes. And see, there goes the other side. We have most of it finished here. Just doing the couple in the front. A little spray down. As you can see, the hair looks nice and shiny. And it's still soft. I love how soft. And here, so I went back over the other side because I needed to recurl them. I like all my curls going in the same direction to match the other side. I don't know if it makes sense, but one side of curls looked different from the other, and that was bothering me. So I went over again and did the couple in the front. The back was fine. I just wanted to make sure the curls in the front look like they were all going in the same direction. I don't know if it's just me. I'm just weird that way, I guess. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but I'm a weirdo when it comes to my units. I guess, I don't know. It's just how I am. I'm very particular when it comes to them. If they don't look a certain way, then I would fix it over or start over or do the whole thing over. And I mean, that's it for that. And here we go. We were almost done by the time we came to here. Just, fix it up a little bit. And on to the last curl, I believe. Just try to flatten it out a little. Fixed up the last one. I was trying to hurry up because I did have work the next morning, as you guys will see later on. And there you go. That is it. She's all done. So I just wanted to take the camera down off the stand and maybe come in a little closer so you guys can see the hair is so soft. Oh my god, this is Peruvian, 18 inches. 18 inches is kind of long for me because I'm a short person, so And yeah, that blue bag right there, that's a unit in process. Sorry for the bike passing by. So I hope you guys like Miss Peruvian 18-inch. This is what I'm gonna wear to work tomorrow. So I gotta get my stuff together here. Good morning. So today I chose to be able to see. And this is what my Peruvian body wave looks like. I don't know if you guys can hear me. On my way to work. Walking to the bus stop. But maybe I could do a little video so you can see the hair and see what it looks like. Yes, these are big, very big glasses. I'm actually looking for my headphones. Gotta make sure I have those. So, every morning. See? So today I can see. You can see far away. I'm kind of blind. I don't know if you guys could hear me, but this is what it looks like. But I'm just testing this out. See what it looks like. Let you guys have a look at the hair while it blows in the wind. With my big ass glasses that I will be doing soon. Going to Miami. So that's gonna be another project to work on. It's Friday. Let's go.